love. I wish you were the messenger of forgiveness. I was supposed to be doing a cool training video and everything's gone wrong. Oh, look, his shoulder pads are stuck. This is perfect. Take this, and then take this. Ragnarok, what? Rampaging? Come on, planet-devouring dragon. Perfect. Hello everyone, it's Kooky Crumbz and welcome back to more Palworld. Well, today we're going to be having some adventures preparing for our first ever summoning. I don't think we're going to get to it this episode, unfortunately. I really hoped that we would. However, it takes a lot of prep. I went online, I looked up some tips, and they're like, dragons, you need dragons, and you need a horde of dragons. You'll remember that from our last episode. So I have started the Yormantide Ignis breeding program. So we have a lovely Yormantide, and we have a Blaze Howl. And they are busily at work making eggs. Right now I'm making some more cake, because I ran out of cake, go figure. I also have over here my Shadowbeak program, which I put on hold just so we can focus on some Yormantides. So I don't have the greatest Blaze Howl for stats, so they're not going to be amazing Yormantides. I don't have like a Demon God Yormantide, but I figure since it's a level 35 boss, maybe it'll be okay. Maybe. I hope so. So I've been doing that. I have done a little bit of stuff at the base where the summoning will be. I don't think it's very good. You guys are probably going to look at it and be like, Kooky, what are you thinking? What are you thinking? And I agree. But I made some fortifications. I made some defenses for their bed, which I will show you. But when I looked online, they said the fastest way to level up pals is to equip them into your team and then go fight some bosses. So today the plan is, and it's in pencil that could easily be erased, we're going to be killing some bosses, or capturing as the case may be, so that we can level up our Yormantides and also do a little exploring. So I have been working at the different bases. I've been collecting a lot of materials. I've been building up this base, which I'm going to show you in a second. But my hope is we're going to do a little bit of a tour of these islands to pick up the bosses we've missed and also run a couple dungeons so we can get some really cool schematics. Because that's what people were also saying. You need schematics for better armor. And they're right. They're right. I need the best armor possible. And then at base level, what we're going to be doing is like working up a ton of supplies. I've been trying to stockpile some gunpowder and sulfur so I can make a ton of rocket ammo. I did make for myself the old rocket launcher, and but I need a bunch of rocket launcher ammo because I don't think this thing is gonna go down very easily. So I'm gonna take you over to the other base while these guys keep going on the program for cakes. What I might do though is I'm gonna assign somebody to the cake station, if I can. It's hard to know which ones are which, but at least it highlights it for you, which is a little handy. So let's put Phalaris. It won't let me put Phalaris? Is Phalaris on break? Are you on break, Phalaris? You're destructive. He has the heart of the immovable king, but he's destructive. You want to do it? Alright, well, Kitsune will do it. They'll cook some cakes. Alright, so Kitsune's over here, they're working on it. What it is I've moved some of my Yormantides so I don't have the heavy fire breathers. And what we're gonna do is, I have... Oh, fine, I can't do it while riding. Well, ruin my fun, why don't you? Dismount. Sorry, Shadowy. I'll put you in here. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna swap out my Anubis, who I had with me to help me with some building stuff. And I'm gonna swap him out with some of these Yormantides. So I'll show you what I've been busy with. So far we have 6. We have a bunch of eggs that are still getting ready to hatch. I don't have anything fantastic, unfortunately. But I do have one that I have a couple vanguards, which I think is okay. And I can always add to them ferocious, because I do have that trait unlocked. So I figure we could level some of them up. So I'm going to move over. Let's do 2 of them. Whoops. Whoops. Hit the wrong button. I was working late into the night last night on this, and, wow, he's already a level 4. Excellent. Now, I do have Phalaris with me, and I love Phalaris. I don't really want to swap her out. Should I move Orzerk? I can't let go of Pen King. Come on now. Okay, I'm gonna move Phalaris out for the moment, because fire and fire, right? That's my thoughts. So Stronghold Strategist, Vanguard, Dainty Eat. This one has Sleek Stroke, which is good for swimming. So maybe I'll level him up. My ones that I have at bases really don't have any great stats, so I was like, oh well, I'll just move these guys. I'll just start fresh. You know how it is. All right, now Valerian Anubis, I will be back for you. But this is in the name of science. In the name of science, we must extend ourselves. Yes, verily, yes. Oh, we got a cake. Okay, let me... Oh, no, wait, that's the gratin. It just looks like a cake, but it's not a cake. Alrighty, let's see here. Now, I will say, this episode might be a little interesting, just because, like, every program I use had major updates, and I had to recalibrate everything, so fingers crossed, the recording of this works, because it has every right to go incredibly insane. Absolutely everything had to be recalibrated and updated, and things got cleared, so I don't know how it will go. It's adventure time, is what I'm saying. Get ready for adventures. Oh, I should show you. I did do something cool. I took on a certain boss. See if I can find them. I went and I fought on the volcano nation. The Blazemute, or Blazemute. I'm not sure what you call it. So I have one Blazemute. Yay! Is this him? I can't remember. That's a Blaze Howl. I feel like he'd be a level up from that. Where are you? I only have one. And he, like, fills the screen. Where are you, Christmas? Where are you, little Blaze Howl? Blazemute, sorry. I want to show the people. I reorganized my stuff, so I did have him at the end all prepped to show you. And then I lost him. Oh gosh, you've probably seen him. You're probably like, oh, he's right there. I wouldn't think he'd be a low-level number. I would think he'd be pretty high up there, you know? Oh, there he is. Ta-da! Blazemute! He's a flame emperor and a motivational leader. When you're a flame emperor, you can afford to be a motivational leader. So I'm hoping to get more of those as well. Yay! But that was my one boss I took on. It was hard to find him too, because he was in like a cave at the base of the volcano. It was tricky. I sort of wish instead of showing you where the boss was, they showed you where the entrance to where the boss was. Like that you could just follow the marker. Oh, you've unlocked a boss. Go here and you'll find the entrance. And speaking of entrances, ta-da! My fortress of solitude. It's really, scuff. It's a scuff face. I made a scuff face. So there's reasons why. It's not completely because I'm just terrible at planning. It's mostly that, but not completely. There we go. We'll get some food going for the babies. We don't want you all to suffer. You're gonna be suffering enough with me. All right, I'm gonna go to the top so I can show you. So here is the sleeping quarters. This is the one sleeping quarters. Now the problem here is, and let me explain, I needed to make a way for pals to get up here because I have some nice rocket launchers. Yeah, so if the baddie comes through these, we've got some protection. So I built a staircase, but the staircase required a foundation. The foundation had to go here. No matter if I did stone or metal, it put it up too high. And the problem was, it would put it up so high that the pals couldn't get on it. So I had to build all this so that we'd hit a point where pals could walk up so they could actually get to their beds. Which meant I needed to leave a hole big enough that the pals could get in. I don't know why they make the foundation so high that you can't sink them into the ground. I might have done something wrong, but like I tried a bunch of times and it just would not put it low enough. So good news is now I can assign a pal to these missile launchers. But in order to compensate, and also in case this thing destroys absolutely everything, I put some beds up here. Because this one is easier for the pals to get up. They just come straight up these stairs. Even that big old Relaxosaurus Lux, he can get up here, which is great. Sorry, having some water. So yeah, he can come up here, which is great. But the trick was big ones like Yormantide and Relaxosaur have a trouble getting into that area. They don't like it. They can fit, but they don't like to. So what I have done up here is I have made, right here, my main missile launcher. So that way, when the baddie spawns, this person can just like and hit him, hopefully. Because my hope is most of the battle occurs out here, but inevitably, I'm sure it's going to walk in this area, so that's why I have these. So what I'm thinking is, since I can fit 20 people on a base, 20 pals, I'll have 3 assigned to the rocket launchers, and I got little chests near them. I have put, it says it's missing ammo, but I do have ammo right here. Rocket ammo for the rocket launcher, so hopefully I haven't messed that up. It would not let me put a piece of foundation here because of this. Yeah, this thing is what's messing up the works. But if it doesn't work, I can try and put a little stubbins out here and maybe put the chest on this side. I think it's close enough, don't you think? Like, I can't put it here because it says, oh no, this is where the character has to stand. So, I don't know. I gotta tweak it a little bit. I'm sure after having my first battle, I'll be like, oh, this is everything I've done wrong. And it is a long list. It is a long list. So, yeah, I've done a little planting. These guys are now self-sufficient with their food. I also set up a... Where is it here? Yes. I had to get a lot of stone, so I started this because I was tired of carting stuff back and forth. So yeah, they're doing great. They're doing great at the old wrench, so to speak. But we must go off into the world and get some good pals for us to do train so that we have people to man this lovely station. Oh, I forgot to put the egg in. I picked up an egg right before I started filming. I was doing some testing to make sure the filming would work. All right. Now again, most of these pals will be disappearing in order to make way for the fighting pals. These are not my fighting pals. Because again, they said for Belenoir online, the online peeps were like, do you know what you need? And I was like, what? They're like, you need dragons. And if you do Belenoir Libero, is that the name? Libero? Anyway, if you do him, apparently you're supposed to do dragon for the first phase and then switch to fire. So I figured Yormantide Ignis is a good bet because he's fire and dragon. And then if I need to, I'll just like throw in some Orzerks or Shadow Beaks. They're not they're not fire, but they do have dragon powers. Pen King Lux! I got a bunch of Demon God Pen King Luxes, which is pretty cool. Alright, let us head out on some adventures. Enough of the chitty chat. We must go to train. We're about to do How to Train Your Dragon, the Palworld edition. Alright, let me just get these guys set. They go through so much food here, it's crazy. I need to make the chilled bowls. You know, the chilled feeding bowls, because I feel like that would buy me more time. But, you know how it is. I also should probably assign... Oh, no, they're working. I was going to say, I wasn't having anyone work on the sulfur mine, but now we've got Anubis working. Excellent. Hey, Grizzy. How's life? Alright, now... I'm going to start out with an easy one, because I'm supposed to be capturing Chillet. So I'm going to stop by and grab a Chillet. Or should I do a Chillet Ignis? Do we have a Chillet Ignis boss? We got a level 54 Menacing, which we totally could do. She said with confidence. And we could probably do Knocklem. Should we go for Knocklem? I don't know what power he is. Why not? Why not? Because people also told me in the comments, and now you'll know how far ahead I film. They told me that this place where I fought Urchin, that there's a special boss that appears at night here. So maybe we'll go here to Sakurajima first. We'll try and get Knocklem. We'll try and get the Menacing. Not that it might be great with Belenoir, but oh well, adventures. Knocklem might be. Who knows? I'm not really sure what a Knocklem is. It looks like a robot almost. So they said there's like some special schematics, and the merchant at the church is really good here. He sells some good stuff. And that there's a secret nighttime boss that appears here in this graveyard area. So yay! Let's hope it works. I do have some thunderclouds with me, so if I get totally lost, I can homeward bone, to borrow a soul's phrase. But let's hop on. Oh, I forgot. I can use Shadow Beak because I'm not in Fey Break. Oh my gosh. I can fly. Oh, I'm like Peter Pan. I can fly, I can fly, I can fly. There's a dungeon here we could pick up. Maybe there'd be something fun in this section. What level is it? 52. We could probably do it. Yes, I would like to enter the dungeon. Since I'm being attacked, apparently. So we'll do a dungeon, level up our little Yormantides here. That's why I'm picking it. I'm like, I need to level them up and get schematics. I've done this one, I think, already, but you never know. Now, I'm missing a lot of my pals, so let's put Orzerk with me for a bit. My Yormantides will become powerful. They're already at level 21. Look at that. They're growing up so fast. Alright, into the dungeon we go. This is all training. I could literally have Eye of the Tiger playing If it wasn't for the fact that's not allowed, I could have it playing the entire time. I think I have Wicks and Knocks. Oh well, we'll try. Whoops, sorry. There's your headshot. Oh no! Orsic. We've grown too powerful. Here, why don't you take on these guys? Because, like, they're basically useless to me. Ha ha ha. Dodge! Get out of dodge. That's right, headshot. Headshot. I did make some more arrows, too, because I was running low, believe it or not. I'm saving my rocket launcher for when we're fighting big things, which is probably not the greatest idea, because I'll probably get into the fight and be like, I don't know how to use this thing. It's sort of a 50-50. I want to save the ammo because it takes a while to build up. But on the flip side, I'm like, I do need to know how to wield this. I'm hoping my missile launcher people will help. I was able to also pick up some gobfins because there was like a gobfin meta thing and they like give a perk. I tried reading their Palpedia thing, but it didn't really say anything about them having perks. Like team bonuses or something when you have them fighting. So I'll have to look it up some more. I'm curious. My thought is, given how the speed of what I'm doing stuff, probably either the next episode, end of the next episode, or the following one, we'll actually get to the summoning, because I'm trying to do this as best I can. But I figure in the meantime, we get to explore more of the map, right? We'll be checking out Faybreak. I'm going to try to take on some bosses we haven't done before. So I'll get some new pals, which is great. I'll get lost in these dungeons. You know how it is. The classic Kooky experience. If Kooky can do it, anyone can. That should just be the theme of this whole series. If Kooky can do it, so can you. Anyone can do it. I am not the greatest of survival games. Or, I just like pets. I like capturing the pals. Growing my little team of buddies. Oh, it doesn't seem to be too much in here. Oh, I'm sorry, Kickit, I'm sorry. Oh, my little sweet boy, I'm so sorry. I stepped on him. Oh no, now he's upset. I don't blame you, that was rude of me. I'm terribly sorry, little Kickit. I kicked it. Or rather, Shadowbeak did with his toenails, his long toenails. I've been also trying to collect from dungeons the power lotuses, all the different ones, so that I can get my permanent stat buffs. I like have just enough for one, but I gotta get some rush boar meat, and I've gotta get some other stuff. If I had one complaint about the dungeons, it's that everyone respawns so fast. I'm like, you can let them die for like 5 minutes. That would be great. Because it also helps you tell in dungeons where you are. Like, oh, I've been here, there's corpses. So it's not just because I don't want to fight, it's also for navigational purposes. Really, it's a good thing. Oh, I gotta turn up. I was hitting some low-level gobfins, so I have the low-level spheres. I need to make some more spheres. Sorry, I forgot I had Shadowbeak. Would just devastate. I need to save my spheres for the bosses, because I have a feeling they won't go down easy. They won't go down easy. Alright, we got some... Are these the... Yes, the Mirais. Mirais? What's your name? Marith. Marithi? Look at all the pal crystals in here. It's a veritable, cornucopia of treasures. Oh no, he's upset. Shadowbeak ate a jam-filled bun. I need to get you some real food. I've been letting all my other characters get the real food. I'm like, here you go, base pals. Everything you need. And my poor pals that are doing all the fighting are getting, like, jam-filled buns. It's really quite sad. Join Kooky, Steve. You get peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. Craft dinner. Ravioli straight from the can. That's why you want to be on my team. Chuckle, chuckle, chuckle. Oh, is it one of these? Are one of you the boss? Yes, you are. Okay. I do have quite a few of these. Oh my goodness gracious. I'm going to pull you in, boy. You're rather strong. Try this. Get a boss. Sorry, buddy. Stop hitting me. Stop hitting me. Oh, pickles. Can't remember. Do 40s? Can I put them in a purple? Are you serious? You really want to do this? You really want to do this, huh? Look, if I pull out Shadowbeak, you're toast. You're French toast. Ow. Okay, guys. There we go. In you go. In you go. Stop it. Stop hitting me. I just don't want to kill them. I feel bad. Oh, for goodness sakes, get in. Get in the sphere! Yakubo! Oh my gosh. Some things just don't want to go in. Do you even have any stats? You have no passives? Seriously? Not worth it. Not worth it. Alright, but let's see if they have schematics. Maybe they have schematics. Maybe the treasure will be worth it. Maybe it's the friends we made along the way. I got a Xenolord slab, treasure map, technical manual, some diamonds. Ice skill fruit, crystal breath. Is that good? I don't know. I don't know. I got a treasure map. We can do this one. Yep, clear my pockets a little. Ooh, I got some food. Here you go, Shadowbeak. You don't have to have peanut butter sandwiches and fried eggs. You can have real food. Aren't you lucky? Aren't you lucky to be with me? Yes, please. I gotta go fight a Knocklem. I wonder what kind of... Like, would it be dark? Dark and physical? It's like a punching thing, right? So, dark and physical, maybe? And me without my Phalaris. My sweet Phalaris. She gave up her role on the team. Maybe she's having a nice vacation. Maybe she's out at the ranch. Having a grand old time. Oh no, somebody's mad at me again. Hello, urchin. Back again, I see. Back for more punishment. I gotta get all these pal souls too, because if I'm gonna level up their defenses and all that jazz. Ow! You hurt my Shadowbeak. Oh, it's urchin. Seriously, man? Yeah, see, this is... I don't think you've thought this through. He's running away. Oh no, it's stronger than I thought. No, he's just... Oh no, not the messenger of love! Shadowy, you've gone rogue! Oh dear, this has gone horribly wrong. Oh no! Ah. It's no longer the messenger of love, it's the messenger of hate. I'm sorry, Shadowbeak got ahead of himself. You got in the line of fire, it's not his fault. You can't blame the poor fellow. Oh dear. Oh dear. Hi, chill it, Ignis. I'll just get everyone mad at me. I need to chill it. Uh-oh. How strong do you think the messenger of love is? Do you think they maybe... I wish you were the messenger of forgiveness. Ow. Okay, let's see here. How are we doing? 43% isn't bad. How can you hit me when you're in a sphere? If I throw the sphere and it hits you, you should not be able to hit me. You're fine first. Where is she? She's still mad at me? I don't think she's the messenger of love. She's not even the messenger of mild forgiveness. Oh dear. I have totally messed up the whole game. It doesn't even know what to do with me. And I'm in the wrong spot. What's going on? Shadowbeak, help me. I was supposed to be doing a cool training video and everything's gone wrong. Shadowy! Is everyone floating? Oh my gosh. Okay, Shadowbeak, are you okay, buddy? Shadow? Where are you going? No, Shadowbeak. I know she's still mad. If we can just get... If we can get past that, you know? Come on, let's fly. We're gonna fly out of here. We're gonna go fight this guy, okay? And he'll be so mad at us that all the other people that are mad at us will leave. That's my belief. That's what I'm thinking. Alright, let us... Woo! Man, very persistent messenger of love. I think they were down here in the chasm. Oh, look! A lift monk statue. Well, that would be handy, because I'm still slowly leveling up. I did find one that I missed in the Gobfin area. The Gobfin Sands or whatever. Oh no. Sorry, Shadowy. I'm sorry about that, buddy. I hit the wrong button. I meant to descend. And it decided, no, you want to fight? And I'm like, no, I just want to descend. There we go. I just want to get this egg. You know me and eggs. It's an addiction. Alright. We're here. He's straight ahead, apparently. Alright, I'm gonna get us some food, because I think we're gonna get the stuffing kicked out of us, basically. And I want you in top form. Alright, let's see here. Where is he? That's a chest up there. Might as well. Maybe it'll have some nice goodies that will help make me strong. Oh, there he is! There he is. I'm glad I came up here. Okay. He looks really hard. Okay. What's my plan? What's my plan? I wish I had more pals with me. Alright. Knocklem, here we go, everyone. Oh, look, his shoulder pads are stuck. This is perfect. Wow, he's strong. Shadowbeak. Oh, no. Okay, he's Terra, is he? Terra? I think that was a dirt attack. A dirty attack. Oh, no. Shadowy, come here quickly. My sweet boy. Wow, you're really strong, aren't you? Okay, I'm gonna move over here, out of line of sight. I'm gonna pull out Pen King, just in case. Oh my gosh, we got him first throw! Oh, it's a robot. It can be disassembled. It will reassemble itself and start moving again. He's botanical barrier and brave. Well, that's good. Oh, poor Shadowbeak almost gave his life for the cause. Poor little baby. Where you going, Penny? He's walked into the water to cleanse himself from the sights he's seen. Poor little Pen King. And he ate some Gale Claw. What are you doing in here, buddy? What are you... Oh, you're just contemplating? You're having a moment? Maybe he's going to the bathroom. I should probably leave him. Give the poor penguin his privacy. That was excellent. That was excellent. That was so fast. But he literally almost took down Shadowbeak. And Shadowbeak is no slouch. As you all well know, he is a good fighter. But Shadowbeak still overcame. And that's considering Shadowbeak is 2 levels lower. So, obviously, for one thing, this pal is pretty sturdy. Because normally when we fight things 2 levels below, it's, we usually beat them. We usually defeat them. But apparently this guy is an absolute bruiser. I think it's like glitching out because I hurt the messenger of love. It's like, you have injured the messenger of love. You shall never be forgiven. And I can understand that. I'm not saying they're wrong, but I do need you to put me out of combat so I can do things. So I can go out and fight and win. Okay, it's almost nighttime. So, unfortunately, we'll probably have to go back the way we came. So we're gonna head over here to see what the secret boss is. In the graveyard at night. It sounds wonderful. I'm expecting like the Headless Horseman or something. Alright, a little to the left and let's fly. Let's fly, Shadowbeak! Oh my gosh, the adventures already. I was like, might be a little bit of a slow episode, but nope. I've already made everybody mad at me. The messenger of love is even mad at me. Like, really, what are the odds? What are the odds that you would cheese off the messenger of love? We're a special kind of awful, Shadowbeak. In her defense, we asked for it. We definitely attacked her. Why did you do that, Shadow? Why, my sweet bird? Oh, there's some depressos. Alright, let's see. Let's see if we can take a peek. From an aerial view, I'm in the graveyard. There's a bushy. It might need to be darker. It might need to be later in the night. Let's just take a peek. Oh, there's another lift monk. I can get that. While I'm waiting for the sun to set. Oh, so much stuff. I am definitely gonna have it where there's like one lift monk statue that I have not gotten. And I'll be like, I'm sorry. Did I get this already? It looks like it might be gone. Yeah, it's gone already. Okay. Okay. Back up we go. Back up we go. It is getting nighttime, though. It's getting darker. The sun is setting. We are getting a red sky at night. Oh, look, another lift monk. Excellent. I'll just collect lift monks till the baddie appears. Yeah, so what I was told is in the graveyard, there's a special boss that only comes at night. And then I also have to stop by the church to see what the guy sells. Because I do have a lot of dog coin, surprisingly. Come on. There we go. I do have a lot of dog coin, so I can spend it. I can spend it. I mean, I don't have tons. There's probably someone who's like, I've got 20,000. And I'm like, I don't have 20,000. But I do have a lot. Are you a boss? You're not in the graveyard. You're just a Hell Zephyr Lux, I think. All right, let's head back. Let's head back. There's the old travel point. Which path would it be on, do you think? Do you think? Alright, here's something. What's this? I'll be honest, I don't know what it is. It's upset. Sootseer? I haven't seen one of those. You okay there, Shadowy? Uh-oh. I'm gonna pull you in. Shadowy! Sootseer, take this. Take this. And then take this. Wonder what a Sootseer does. Obviously fire. Come on! Yes! Alright, it says it once believed that the world approached its end, the flame would weaken. Doomsayers would repeatedly rejoice when the flame began to weaken, but in the end it turned out to be a prank by a Sootseer. At least we know. Alright, well, it's lore. Maybe that's the special enemy, do you think? Sootseer. Maybe they're very powerful. Powerful fire enemies. Just gonna look over here and make sure I searched the premises. I didn't know there were special bosses that only come out at night. It's sort of like Elden Ring. At night, it's a whole different game. You have to play at all hours of the day. Alright, so this is a bushy knocked. Do I need a bushy knocked? I don't think so. Oh, I just clipped right through a rock. How excellent. I have become a non-corporeal being. How convenient for the purposes of this game and dungeons. Let's see here. I'll put my shadow beak. I know he can't cut trees. I want him to fly. Oh dear. At least it's not making the angry music that I'm still in combat. Alright, let's take a look. Bushy knocked. Yep. Maybe it was just the Sootseer. That's still pretty cool. Is this another one? Yeah, looks like one. Alright, we'll try once more. We'll get two. Uh-oh. Never mind, we'll get a bushy knock. Oh, stop it. Get in there. Look, I don't like bushies because they teleport, which makes it annoying, because you'll throw your little spear, and then they're like, whoop, and they're behind you. There we go. Bushy knocked. Alright, I want one more Sootseer. I'm on fire! You guys are awful. Stop, drop, roll. Pull out Shadowy. I'm kind of at an awkward level where, like, I can sort of take them on my own, but, like, it's better to have my pal whittle them down a little first. Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. Sootseer. This might be too much for you. Okay, I got him in. And now I throw. I'm getting better. I'm getting better. I can now move that finger a bit, so I can recall my pals. Yay! Sleek Stroke. I don't think Sleek Stroke's gonna help him. I don't think he's a water pal. Alright, alright. Well, then let us hop on good old Shadowbeak. I'm gonna go up. And we need to take on Menacing. And I also have to stop by the church area, but I can't remember where that is. It's near the graveyard, I know that. I don't think it's this. So I think this is a bad place. Is it? Should I stick my face in it to find out? There's a chest. This guy isn't bad. How about you? Is there anyone else here? Okay, I'll go down then. As long as you're all safe. Now, don't hurt the restless wanderer. We're in enough trouble. The messenger of love is mad at us. We can't afford to cheese off any more people. Any of our allies. Alright, nothing here. Let's see. Maybe the map shows it as like a ruin. We gotta do this tower. I have no idea what level it is, though. Alright, well, we'll head for Menacing. We'll head for the coast. And pick up some lift monks on the way, because... Now, I had like a little bit of a mixed thing. People said that you get an egg from the summoning boss fight, so you don't actually have to capture the boss, which is good. Because it might be tricky with a whole bunch of people fighting him to be like, quickly pull in, pull everybody in, cancel the attack. I don't want him to die, I just want him to struggle. So, hopefully that is the case. But we will find out. Again, it's my first one. I do have other Belanoir slabs, so if it doesn't go correct, I can try again. And hopefully it won't kill all my pals. That's my hope, is that this will not be the death of all my beloved pals. I know they revive, but I still feel terrible, because I'm the one calling them into battle, and it's like, hey, you want to fight this guy? You're all gonna die. But you're expendable. I'm like, maybe not the best tack for an employer to take. I want to be a good employer. Alright, let's see here. Okay, it's got more fruit. Think there's any good fruit? I don't think I'm gonna have space. Hold on a second. Okay, I don't need ore. I am up to my eyeballs in ore. And I don't need wood. I can take some oil. Treasure maps are good, but I've never had them have anything crazily good in them, you know what I'm saying? Alright, let's try this. I picked the skill fruit. Oh yeah, you can jump with me, Shadowbeak. Good boy. Good boy. Alright, let me hop on you. We're like right on the precipice. Okay, there's some pricksters. So it's out this way? I know I ran into him accidentally before, so... Hopefully my halfling luck will continue and I'll run into him here. It'll be amazing. Oh, there he is! Excellent, excellent. He's by this Anubis statue. So, yay! It is a menacing Terra, so that does fit. Now, he's kind of high level. And I'm not entirely sure. I guess water and dirt, maybe? I'll do Shadowbeak's opening salvo. And then maybe switch to Penking, because I feel like water and dirt would be a bad mix for the dirt. Menacing! Menacing, my sweet boy. You were here a second ago. Where'd you go? How did I lose a massive scorpion? That's a prickster. Wow, he's fast. Menacing. Where'd you go, little buddy? Alright, well, I'm gonna equip this food for my babies. Make sure everyone is staying topped up with the best and highest quality of things. The best kibbles. I want my boys to be in the tip-top shape. Oh, there he is. Okay, alright, here we go, here we go. Whew. Okay, he's one level above us, but Terra ones are always terrible. And he looks pretty armored. Shadowbeak, don't stand in front of the line of fire. It's dangerous. Right, Shadowbeak, opening salvo! That's not the right one, but I appreciate it nonetheless. I appreciate the effort. He's got a stinger, look out! Shadowbeak! Your bullets are a little short of where he is, but I, again, appreciate... Wow, look at this! Look at this battle of giants! Oh, I got my sphere ready. Menacing Terra will be mine. You can do it, Shadowy! Ow. Where did that come from? Oh, why do you not like me? I'm not the one firing stuff at you. Here, I'll help a little. Aha, headshot. How did he deflect that sucker? Oh no. Uh-oh. No! I pulled him, but I just realized he did the shot. No! Oh, pickles and gherkins. Pickles and gherkins! I wanted a menacing. Oh dear. Well, look at my Yormantides, they're level 45. I pulled him, I'm like, okay, I'll pull him next shot, and then his next shot was his, like, super one. Oh, dear. I know, you love playing with your toys. Oh, look at him, he would have been so cool. He's got massive claw. Look how big he is. Look how big this is. I'm up to my eyeballs. Look at that. Now he's dead. Oh, dear. I try so hard. Oh, well, at least we unlocked that. Alright, we have to go off. We have to get more bosses, Shadowbeak. Here, let me hop on you, little buddy. We're gonna go ahead for a travel point. Let's pick, actually. Let's pick what boss are we gonna be doing. We got a level 14 Doomud. That'll be a huge win, I'm sure. Let's see, what about this one? Frostallion 60. I feel like 60 is still too high. Wanna fight? Hello, Hellzeffers. How are you? I can't tell which one is him and which one is their attacks. They're kind of similar. There we go. Alright, let me check again. So we could do... What can we do? What boss? There's a Lylene Noct we could do. Why don't we try that one? That could be fun. I need another Lylene. I only have one. I have a Lyluno. Only one. Only one Lylene. Lylene sounds like a song from the 40s. About some girl who, like, is the hometown sweetheart or something. That's what that name sounds like. Oh, Lylene, Lylene. All the crooners would be singing it. And let's see here. We got some pricksters. Got some salvage. Welcome to the giant boss run. We're just running around getting bosses. The sad thing is some of them are so low level, I'm just gonna have to throw a sphere at them. Like, level 14? I can't do anything about that. Fast travel to here. Yes. Off we go. They can't catch us. No one can catch us. Ah, sweet waters. Sweet waters. Sweet waters of life. All right. Now, Shadowbeak. Now she's knocked, so fire would be good. And frankly, I probably could use one of the Ormantides. Because they are now level 45 and she's 49. So it's within shooting distance. It is possible. I figure as long as I can get them up to level 53, if we're all level 53, that should be a pretty good team for a 35, right? Just invert the numbers. That's my thing. How do you make sure you can win? Invert the numbers. Fighting a level 35, make sure you're level 53. Oh my gosh. I hate going over these cliffs. Okay, we're gonna head this away. One, because there's a Lithamunk statue. And two, because that way I have things to land on when your poor little wings give out, Shadow. This one in the volcano place is so hard. You're just like, climb, 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 rest. Climb, 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 rest. This Shadowbeak does have infinite stamina, so hopefully that's helping him a bit. Again, I just feel bad. Poor little baby. Little tired, little arms and legs. At least we can fly though. Oh, it's so freeing. I miss it so much on Faybreak. I'm like, what's the point of breeding flying pals when you can't fly, right? Am I right? Alright, up we come, up we come. Okay, I'm gonna just check the map, Shadowy. Okay, so I need to turn this away. Of course. Please tell me it's not under the mountain, because I hate flying to the top of all this, and it's like, it's in a cave at the bottom. You're like, really? There is a cave there, I think, like where this scaffolding is, so maybe I'll check there first, just in case. Because if they are down there, I'm gonna be like, not cool, not cool. Go where the light leads. I think this was like a different boss fight, though. I do remember one being in a cave. So, we'll just take a peek. We'll just make sure. I feel like if you're a flower, though, because they're all flowery, wouldn't you want to be in the sunshine? You wouldn't want to be in a cave. Iceberg Mineshaft. Well, I haven't been here. Area discovery. So maybe she is in the cave. Alright, come on, Shadowbeak, into the frozen wastelands. Wow. Turned on his headlights. Turned on his eye beams. Well done, Shadow. In we go. Through the snow. Oh, it is under here. Oh my gosh, I'm so glad I came here first. All right. Now, let me just check. What level are... What level are my... Ormantides? 45s? All right, well, after this, you will be greater than 45. You will be powerful. Go for it, Shadow. I'm gonna have to pull him because... Oh, no, wait. She's resistant to it. Excellent. Excellent. This will work better. This might not work better. I'm gonna pull Shadowbeak just in case. Oh no! Yormini! No! Okay, I need a little more than that. Sorry. Okay, Orzerk, you're up. Because maybe that won't be as powerful against her. I don't know, it's pretty powerful. As Dragon, though. Maybe he's electrical. Uh-oh. Okay. 45% capture rate. I can probably do it with bows and arrows from here out if she doesn't go in. Come on! Come on, yes! Yay! Yay! An elegant pal full of grace, it admonishes any who are disrespectful with a painful slap. Some pals actively seek out this punishment. Of course they do. Of course they do. Because guess what? This is Palworld. Refined metal armor. I feel like that's too low. Everyone's gonna scream at me. I feel like that's too low to bother keeping that manual. Alright, let's see. What do we got here? Low-grade medical supplies. Beautiful flowers? Oh, those ones. I can get rid of them later, I think. Because they're used to make stuff that I don't usually make at all. Belenoir slab. Oh, I need that. And future technical. Okay, you're going... You're going precious claws. And you're going beautiful flowers. And we're gonna pick this up. I'm gonna use this technical manual. Yes. There we go. That's the good stuff. That's the good stuff that we need. Excellent. Well, we're doing a good boss run. What level are they now? What level are their hands now? Still level 45. I captured it and everything. You should be growing with mighty strides. All right, let's actually look at the map. Okay, so where are we headed next? Where next for our boss run? Have I not done the Dinossum? How sad. Oh, we got these two, but I think they're level 60s. Aren't they? 47 is Dinossum Lux, so that's easy. Yeah, it's 60 for Palladius, and there's two of them there. There's two, it's not just one boss. But we could do the 45, we could do these two easily. They're in annoying spots, though, very far from any travel point. On my beautiful Neptilius, which I can't get to because he's a level 6. There's a lot of level 60 bosses. It's like a pretty round number. So I guess I'll head here, the Dune Shelter. I'll head to the Dune Shelter, and then we will travel both south and north. And then hopefully that'll level up these guys, and I'll go swap them out for some more dragons. How to train your dragon. Capture more dragons. But have you considered more dragons? Alright, we need to head over here. I could also stop by the meteor site just to see if there's anything cool. Maybe a Xenolord. I don't think that. I think Xenolords only come with the slabs. I don't think they randomly spawn. Maybe they do. Oh, wait, let's see. Okay, so we're over where the beacon is, but we're gonna head this away. In the hopes we will find the meteor. In only 200 meters. My sweet shadow beak. I wonder if it is actually, like, to scale 200 meters. Maybe it's 200 miles. Even farther. What's this? What is up here? Where are you even fighting? Xenogard! Quickly! Down! I've never seen one of these! What is this? Alright, go for it! Go for it, Shadowbeak, take out the gunners! We must save it? What is this? Okay, I'm gonna pull Shadowbeak really quickly here. Hold on. I feel like this... Oh, ow, don't fight me! Okay, fine, Shadowbeak's back out. You wanted it. Remember, you asked for this. Thank you. Thank you for the assist. Shadowbeak, you can do it. You were born brave and strong and true. Ow! What is this? That's my boy! Okay, let's try. He's only level 40, so this should work. Come on! Planet Devouring Dragon! Perfect! He's perfect! Yes! Yes! Oh my gosh. Consumes information and turns it into energy. Regularly seems to be sending information to someone. Hello? What was the message you just sent? I devoured it. Oh, so he was with the meteor. I got a Xenolord. I got a Xenolord. Oh my gosh. I'm so excited. Maybe I'll equip him. I'll level him up. He could be powerful. You never know. He looks powerful. He looks like a saucy dragon. He don't take nothing from nobody. Why did I do that? Come here. Move, little fingers. I'm gonna use this just so it's out of my pockets. Taking up useful space for Xenolord stuff. High quality pal oil. Meteorite fragments. Hold on. So I had to eat apparently while switching my weapons. There we go. Let's get some meteor fragments. Oh look, there's oil up here too. Oil, meteors. Wonderful. I got a Xenolord. I don't know what it does, but it looked really cool, so I'm very happy. It doesn't take much to make Kooky happy. Shotgun shells? I don't think I need shotgun shells. I need rocket ammo. If you have rocket ammo, I will take that. I need a lot of rocket ammo. I wonder if Belanoir is even... Is he like a good pal, or is it just like... No, it's just like the first... Heat resistant, refined metal armor. I don't think that's that great. But I'll grab it. I'll take it anyway. Let's see here. What can I get rid of? What can I destroy? The ingots, probably. I have lots. There we go. We'll take a look at it. Wood, and what's this thing? Training manual. I will need training manuals. It's refined metal, so it's probably not that good, but I'll hold on to it. I'll get rid of this assault rifle ammo, I think. And we'll pick up the training manuals. There we go. My pockets are so full. Alright, now let me grab Shadowbeak and we'll fly back. Maybe I'll empty my pockets and then we'll go into the hot deserty region. Alright, straight ahead, Shadowy. Whee! Fly, my sweet steed. Hello, Wumpos. Hello, beautiful Wumpos. How are you? How's your day going? How are you enjoying life? Alright, and down. On our way down. I'm hoping if I defeat all these bosses, it'll let me unlock the Faybreak dungeons. That's my hope. That's my dream. Alright, and actually, let me check. We got the Xenolord. 46! Why, it takes a lot to level things up. Alright, let's go to the ranch. We're gonna go to the ranch. We're gonna get some ranch dressing. The cakes should be ready now. Some of the cakes, at least. Excited for that. And I can get my Yormantide breeding program running. Why aren't the cakes going faster? Your sanity is dropping. That's not good. Take a break. I know I need cakes, but take a break. Maybe I can make some cakes over here. You think? You think it'll let me? Oh, well. 102 of these. You guys, that'll help your sanity. Alright, let's see here. Let's drop these in. We got this. Pal oil. My dog coin. Oh, I gotta put those in the special chest. Meteors can go in. Bones can go in. Circuit breakers. Oh, don't I have any in there? Really? Skill food, blah, blah, blah. The leather, I think, can go in. Yep. Yep. Alright, let me check. How are you guys? Okay, I'll grab that for you. Okay, you have loads. I think it's my other one that I have to drop some medical supplies off. Alright, let's hatch this. What's in here? Da-da-da-da-da! Yormantide Ignis, but he's just a stronghold strategist. He's only a little one. Here, I'll put this fire egg in. Empty my pockets this way. Yeah. Once I get the cakes rocking, you guys will be great. We'll have lots of Yormantide Ignises. I'm gonna see if they put some over here. Yes, 7. Alright, here goes the Yormantide Ignis program. It'll be excellent, let me tell you. Oh no, I got wood in my pockets. Alright, here you go. 7 cakes. Have at her. Oh look, we already started a massive egg. A huge one. Excellent. Excellent, excellent, excellent. I approve. I approve of your industry. Alright, we'll get the Pal Metal in. We'll get this in. Alright. Now, let me remember. Where did I put everything? Where did Kooky put everything? The more bases I have, the harder this gets. Alright. Let's go here, and then we'll go to the other little ranch. And I'll stop off at the frozen one just to get them some food. I've now moved another cooking pot. It would not accept the electric oven. They still will not cook at the electric oven. But I was able to set up another regular cooking stove. And they are cooking at that one. I have someone assigned. So at least there's 2 stations for food. But they're being so picky. Honestly. All I'm trying to do is keep you fed. I'm trying to remember here. Slabs go up here. Hi, Yormany. How are you doing, buddy? Oh, do we have them all full? We can take... I can take this out. We're fighting... Oops. I don't want the diamond in there. Silly me. Silly Kooky. Put that in. Put that in. Excellent. And then... Get you some food. That's right. Keep yourself going. Seriously, being able to research them making their own food would be great. Kooky's list of improvements for management, base management. Everyone else would be like, obviously, all you do is this. And I'll be like, I didn't know. I didn't know. Put that in. Excellent. Let's double check I haven't forgotten one. Anyone want a salad? There you go. Let's see here. Let's see here. Alright, I need to stop by the other base. I should, while I'm here, though, let me just get some spheres going, if I can. If I can. Probably some more Pal metal ingots, too. Alright, let's see. How many can I do? 77! I'm almost tempted. We'll start with 40. Start production. Yes. I don't want to use up all my Pal metal ingots. Alright, now we go back to the other base. Wait, I forgot to put their flour on. Whoops. Oh, look, an electric egg is ready. Aww. Or the plant egg, sorry. Huge verdant egg. Verdash was born. I feel like Verdash wouldn't be a huge verdant egg. I feel like he'd be a large one. Because he's not a dragon or anything, you know? He's a rather basic boy. Deep down, Verdash. Good old Verdash. Oh, choking on my spit. 1 second here. A visitor has arrived. Wonderful. And me chugging water. I am ashamed. Alright, let me just get some stuff here. Hold on. Ooh, I can make chickpea saute, sure. Sure, why not? Start your production, have some saute. Hey. Who am I to stand in your way? Alright, I'm gonna just also see if I can make some gunpowder. Because if I can make some gunpowder, I can make some rocket launcher ammo. Yes. Alright. Hello, do you have anything? Gourmet hunter? Oh, I'm not some suspicious person. Just a yes, that's right, a gourmet hunter traveling the lands. What do you mean? You always eat the same thing, don't you? So here, take this. Don't get all grateful or anything. Don't get the wrong idea. I'm not worried about you or anything. It's just that if you die in front of me, it'll give me bad dreams, okay? Grilled Gale Claw. Were you trying to kill my pals? Because if you were, I don't like you. But I will feed your food to my pals. Better not be poisoned or something crazy. I'll be very upset. Very upset. You jerk. Alright, we got the gunpowder going. Excellent. Okay, so let's go to the next base. Gonna shove some stuff in here. Some sulfurs. And we're gonna go over to the ranch. And then food at the snowy base. And then off to the desert for some more bosses. That was a weird encounter. I don't believe that you're just a gourmet hunter, but I'm a little weirded out by why you're here at all. My slow oil processing. Alright, let's get this. 79. We'll get the oils from here. We'll get the wool. The lammy wool. We'll get some food going for you all. I don't have the onions and stuff, so unfortunately all they can have is pizza. Lots of pizza. I need to get the onions brought over here. There you go, buddies. Get you some food. And then I'll put your medicines in. And I'll put these in. Is there anything? Did you guys put money in here? Because I can remove it. You did! Excellent. Here's your electric organs. Alright. There's your medicine chest. Yeah, because you don't have any. So here you go. Help your sanity and all your aches and pains. Alright, off we go now to the Frozen Wastelands. To Senda's workshop. I can show you where I put my little stove. Fingers crossed. Here we go. Aha, they actually cooked it. This is my second stove. I put it out in the open. Nothing blocking it. And then assigned someone to it, and it's the only way I could get it to work. This is like my I don't know, 5th time rebuilding it, literally. But like, they were running out of food, so I'm like, I can't keep bringing stuff, guys. There we go. Now you'll have lots of supplies. I'm so proud of you. You're actually using your stuff. Alright, let's get some of this. Coal's coming along. I got so many ingots. Oh my gosh. Grab some stone in case we need to build a base. Get this going for you. The controller still has issues. If you see me backing out of menus, it's because the controller stops working, stops selecting stuff when you're in the menu, and so then you have to like back out and come back in. So not the worst thing in the world, but that's why I keep flipping in and out of menus. There we go. There we go. All right. All right. Are we ready, do you think? Maybe we're ready. Make some more pal metal ingots. And then save the rest for some plasteel. Alright, let me just check my repairs. I think we're doing okay. I'll probably need to do the shield soon. Alright, off we go to the desert. We're going from the frozen desert to the scorching one. Here we are. No! See, my controller does that. It just drifts. Drifts and it won't select. I don't know why. I've tried different controllers. I've tried it on PS5 and PC. Same problem. But mainly on PC. Mainly on PC. And it's weird, because it's usually the longer I play, the worse it gets. Then you, like, close the game and restart, and it does much better. So, maybe that has something to do with it. I don't know. Come, sweet shadow. Okay, we're in approximately the right direction. We must take on some bosses. For the sake of our little baby Yormantides. They must grow. They must grow strong. I figure I can also condense. If I get a ton of Yormantides, I can condense them to get them more stars. To make them more powerful. That's a regular Suzuka. Yeah, he's like, this away. Adjust my trajectory. But yeah, I figure like if I get like a set of at least 10 Yormantides, and then like augment it with some Shadow Beaks and stuff, then I should have a good selection, right? Because Shadow Beaks can do those opening salvos to stun, and then Yormantide can come in with the fire and the dragon. And some people said for just the regular Belenoir, Chillets work really well. So I'm like, okay, I can get some Chillets. I got that Chillet Ignis. There he is. Okay, down we go, down we go. Oh no, he fell asleep. Okay, now I feel bad. Not bad enough not to do it, but bad. Looks like he died. Yeah. Just a light tap. Okay, he dodged it. Good. Here it goes. The bubbles. Have you felt the bubbles melt? Shadowbeak, you have no chill. Okay, I'm gonna pull you because I want to catch this guy, okay? Ow! If I can survive his attacks. Which is an if. We'll see if he goes in. Come on, 67. It's iffy. Come on, 85. Yes! Instant technology points. Earthquake resistant. Someday I'm gonna catch one and it's gonna have Demon God and I'll be thrilled. I'll be thrilled. Alright, so we've gotten him. We've gotten the Menacing. So it's just the Dinossum and then eventually these guys, but I don't think I'm quite ready for that yet. Well done, Shadowbeak. You did a fantastic job. We're building up our little army. I feel like, too, what I could do is scout the volcano region to see if I can even get some... I might be able to get some more Blazamutes and stuff like that, because they're not dragon, but they are fire. These guys are fire. It'll be good. Actually, while I'm here, I should probably pick up some seeds, some onion seeds, so that my poor guys can get, like, the good stuff. I think it's here you get them? It's from one of the merchants. It's not at the little village. I know that because I've been there a couple times. And it's like, no, all I have is tomatoes and lettuce and carrots. I'm like, I've got those. I need onions and potatoes. Onions, potatoes. I haven't run into any other types of food, so maybe I'll stop here. I'll do some quick grocery shopping while I'm out, while I'm on the grocery run. Down we go. Come along, Shadowbeak. Whee! Into the city. Won't let you in? Alright, fine. Makes me dismount. I always, like, I get why they do it, but it always annoys me when you have to dismount in towns. Or it won't let you through the door. You're like, come on. Let me ride my horsey. People rode horses in towns all the time. I don't see what the issue is. Alright, let's see. We got a wandering merchant. Do you have anything cool? Let's see. Medical supplies. All you have is lettuce and tomatoes. I don't want no lettuce and tomatoes. I got lots of those. Lame. Alright, what do you have? Hello, wandering merchant.
Hey.
You have schematics. Which were cool, but I can't use them now. You're too low level. Alright, what about you? What do you got over here? Pal merchant, huh? Any good pals? We've got a bronze cherry. Bronze cherries are cute. A Nightwing, hard skin, unstable. Don't you have any with like really good qualities? Is that too much to ask for? I got workaholic. It's not the worst. Not the best though. Why is the Nightwing so expensive?
Oh.
Maybe they're harder to come by. I might need to save my money unless there's like a really good one. I might need to save my money because I have to, might have to like add Ferocious to some of my Yormantides. But like I figure, once I have an army of Yormantides, then it's it, right? I'll just keep using them. Keep using them for all my battles. Hey, my Yormantide is level 1 trust. Excellent. Oh, look, a big electric egg. I'll grab it. Maybe it's a Grizzbolt. Maybe it's a Grizzbolt. I can dream, can't I? A Grizzbolt egg. Lee's punks. I hate Lee's punks. I don't know why even. They look cute. I don't like them. I don't need a reason. I just don't like them. They're hissing and they think they're so cool, but they're not. They're little hoodies like, yeah, we're a gang. And you're like, you're not that cool, kid. You're not that cool. Alright, we need to go the opposite direction. Opposite direction. I've apparently already beaten this person. So yay. That's one thing off the to-do list. My Palworld to-do list. I'm really nervous for summoning. Like, I'm excited. I want to see how it goes. But I'm, like, nervous that I won't go in with enough pals or the right type of pals. People said that, like, if you're in your level 50s doing a level 35, it's pretty straightforward and easy. You have a little flex, so if you don't have an optimal team, it's fine. But they said for the higher level ones, you sort of need to know what you're doing. And I'm like, well, see, there's the problem. There's the problem. Like, I would watch a full guide, but then I'd be spoiled. I'd be spoiled on what it looks like. Right now, I have no idea what Belenoir looks like or what his powers are, because then it's kind of, you know, a little bit of a blind playthrough. But if I look it up, then I'll know all the stuff, and where will the surprises be? Where will be all of you being like, bah, you didn't know that? And I'll be like, no, I didn't know. So I've just kind of been looking up, like, tactics, like, how do you do, what are the suggested level for doing blah. Because I, foolish Kooky that I am, I would have thought, oh, level 35, you do it at level 35 or 40. But no, apparently not. You can do it at level 35 or 40, but people are like, if you don't know what you're doing, you might not want to. Right, do you think this cave is him? Or do you think he's on the other side? Oh, it's closed. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter what it is. Maybe it opens at level 60. Alright. Oh, we got a skill fruit tree and the beam of light? Must be a whatchamacallit. Oh, Star's Hand! Oh my gosh, Star's Hand. Quick, 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 Shadow Beak. Yes, Night Star's Hand. Before the sun rises, why do I always find this when dawn is coming? Does it only, like, activate near dawn? Oh, Lee's punks, leave me alone. Lee's punk me alone. Please leave me alone. Okay. Can I get these? Woo! Jump for it! Jump for it, Shadowbeak! Is my thing full? My pocket's full? Maybe. Let me see. No, they're not full. Why would it let me get it? Give me the deliciousness. It just wants me to get off and get killed. Alright, holding the dig while Shadowbeak deals with the Lee's punks. You deal with those punks, Shadowbeak. I'll dig us up some goodies. Pelt armor. That is lame. Pelt armor schematic. What do you think I am? Level 2? I need, like, plasteel, hexolite, all those ones. To be fair, I am in a low zone. Can't really complain. Alright, straight through this way. I mean, I can and I am, but I shouldn't. I shouldn't complain. After all, we are also running through the Toko regions. Things could be worse. I had it so, like, this wasn't on camera. It was when I was doing some of the building at the base. But I, like, logged into an area in the snowy region. And it was one of those ones where there's eggs and the pals are defending them. But literally, it was right on top of where you log in on the fast travel point. And I was just surrounded by cryolinxes. And it was like 12 of them. And so it was an immediate fight. I'm like, quickly, pull my pal. Oops. Oh, no, I didn't mean to use that. Stop it. Stop it. Oh, no. Oh, no. You deserve a salad after all that. I'm sorry, buddy. I'm sorry. It's supposed to be here somewhere is the boss. And I've used your 2 special abilities. Accidentally. We did cut down some lumber. Isn't that nice? Alright, where is it? Is it in a cave? Usually when you can't find things, it's in a cave. We'll go up high a little. Just to make sure I haven't missed him. Okay, should be straight ahead. You see a cave or anything really, actually? Those are beacons. I don't see no dinosaur. So he must be in a cave. Oh, I hate it when they're in caves. You gotta, like, search forever for the entrance. Okay, he's supposed to be right underneath me. Okay, so it's probably this way. If it is a cave, the entrance should be over this way. Maybe where the bones are? Does that seem logical? Probably. Probably where the bones are. Let's go down. Oh, here we go. Here's some torches. Excellent. Lead me in. I must take over, Dinossum. It makes sense that I didn't find these because they are underground, but still a pain. Still a pain. Alright, come on, let us go in. Yes. Leveling up my Yormantides. I do have, like, some training manuals, but I don't think I have enough to level up an army. I think I have enough to, like, level up, if I want them as my personal pal. Alright, here we go. He's already angry, Shadowbeak. Hope your stuff is recharged, buddy. Okay, what level? 47. This should be fairly straightforward. Yep, good old Shadowy. I thought he was gonna do something else there. Like, seriously? Seriously, Palworld? Really? Okay, pulling in. Good old Shadowy. Gonna do a headshot. Oh, thank you for the bubbles. Here you go. Into the sphere. Into the sphere. Come on. He might not. Come on. Yeah. Oh, he's a runner and a logging foreman and a little conceited. But we love him anyway. We love him anyway. Good. I've got these bounty tokens. So hopefully those Faybreak ones will unlock for me. They're like, how can we let you fight the bosses of Faybreak when you haven't fought the beginning bosses? Like, let me be a fool. Let me foolishly run in. I'm ready, boss. Throw me in, coach. I'm ready. Alright, let's get out of here. Actually, before I get out and face baddies, so we've done these two. Where to next? Got a level 30. We can do these two. How about the Yormantide here? Because we could always have more Yormantides. So if I go to this one, I can get this guy, this guy, this guy. Do the loop. I've already got this triangle. There's an Elizabeth. And I think it's a Patalia? Is that a Patalia? Okay, so we'll work our way through these easy ones. And then hopefully... How are we doing, party? Still level 46? Oi. Oi. Come on, you can do it. Level up. I am taking on lower level ones. Maybe you need to take on high level bosses. I can do repeat bosses. That's a thing. Let's see here. Let's get over this ridge. Just beyond the riverbend. I want to try Knocklem. And we got the Xenolord. I think that'd be cool. I had a Xenovator and he was really tough. I haven't used him in a while. He's on one of the bases, chilling out, living his best retired life. But a Xenoloord sounds cool. Looks really different. I'm thinking it would be, I think Xenovator is dark powers. I think I have some good skill fruit for that, so maybe I'll look up what ones are best and like amp up my Xenolord. I want my Xenolord to be powerful. He doesn't have the greatest stats, but still. I've never had one, so hey. Alright, come on down. Rest your weary wings. Okay, maybe don't rest your weary wings. These rocks are gonna stop me. Alright, let's look here. Look at some chests. Okay, straight ahead towards the city, Shadowbeak. Fly steady and true. I missed a bunch of bosses. I feel bad. I was busy exploring, right? It's just fun. You always want to go see the next thing, but now I'm having to play catch up, so... I think any of this is a nice break, though, from Faybreak. Maybe what we'll do is, after I've cleaned up some of the bosses here, we'll get ourselves some new Yormantides. Or maybe I should trade out these Yormantides, do some low-level ones so these bosses count more, and then do the Faybreak bosses? Maybe? That's what I need to do? I don't know. I'm new to all of this. I just know they said take them out with you doing boss kills and you can level them up for the first bunch really easily. And I'm like, yeah, they weren't kidding. They weren't joking, were they? Alright, Dune Shelter. This is a pretty world. Alright, down we go. Whee! I feel like they should have an animation for when you're going down that it like does a falcon dive. Just like the wings tuck in and you just face first into the ground. That'd be really fun. Be terrifying but fun. Whee! I gotta get you some better food. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Shadowbeak. Alright, let me check our pockets. How are we doing? We're pretty full. I don't need this thermal undershirt, because I have a better one. There it goes. Undid my little thingy. I could use some of these training manuals on the Yormantides. Let's see. Let's put it on you. Bloop. I wonder if a large one counts. Do you think a large one counts? Get rid of the precious plumes and the coarse ammo. I got some carrot seeds and tomato seeds. I don't need them, though. What I need... something more powerful. Alright, gemstone can be sold for high price. Emeralds are pretty good for selling as well. We cleared some space. I can always get rid of the tomato seeds. Alright, let's see here. So we will travel to here. Bing, bing, and then come around to there. How about that? That seems like a plan. Is it a good one? I don't know. I don't know. Should I trade him out? I'll finish this loop. Trade out my Yormantides. So, like, what did that extra large one do? He's level 47 now at extra large. He's an extra large boy. Alright, let's see. So, I need to head this way. Along the edge. Shadowy! Away! Away! Alright, we're looking for a Wumpo, is it? I didn't even really check. I'm like, I need that boss. Whatever you are, I'm coming for you. I'm coming for you. This is like almost like a boss, whatchamacallit, oh, I just mind blanked. It's like a... where you do like a bunch of bosses all in a row in a game and it's supposed to be like testing your abilities and your stamina. Just do a whole run of them. A tower of terror of bosses. Look at the little T-Fans. Oh, these guys. I might be just... what level is he? 38. Okay, so he's not super small. I'm like, if these guys are really low level, I'll just throw a sphere. Just throw a sphere at it. Oh, no! Oh, no! Shadowbeak! Up, baby. There we go. There we go, little buddy. Alright, we're almost there. I think. Yeah. It's right over here. Wumpo! Where is he? He's in the water? I'm gonna go down. Maybe he needs a lower view to find him. Whee! Oh, look, a lift monk statue. It's on the other side. Alright, we'll get rid of him. Then we'll go get the lift monk. Where are you? Where are you, sweet baby? Says he's here. And it doesn't look like he's in a cave. Because he'd be under this area. Is he in the water? Wumpos don't go in the water. Maybe he's further down the beach. Maybe he's like roaming. He's like on a little walk to clear his head. Let's see here. Or maybe he's like a night one. He only comes out at night. A vampiric Botan. A vampiric one. Because everything here is quite low. Like level 3 ribbonies. And yet there's a level 38. It says he's here. Is it like a really weird cave, maybe? That like you go... oh, there he is! Excellent, I was gonna say. Hello, Wumpo Botan. Let's see, what is the... 25% with the sphere, but I don't have too many, so... hi! Only one hit, Shadowbeak, because you're a big boy. Okay, never mind. He's not weak to you. This might be... okay, I'm gonna pull Shadow. Oh, no. I'm so sorry, everyone. There we go. That was a good pitch. That was almost a full field. Come on. Yes! Serenity. Excellent. We might have killed just a few things, Shadowbeak. I think I heard the sound of like a dying Lamble somewhere. I feel so bad for the Lambles. They're so sweet. And yet, like, what I should do is I should do an experiment. I should take one Lamble and equip it with really good powers. And then, like, absolutely soup it up. So it's, like, the best worker and it's got, like, all the tech manuals. And just see if they become, like, a super-powered Lamble of Death. There we go. Alright, now we need to head... Oh, this is pretty convenient because he's just over this way. Okay. So coming over here wasn't a waste. Oh, look, there's another lift monk. My gosh. How did I miss all these? And look, there's one over there. Oh my good gravy. I mean, it's good because it lets me like increase my catching power, which is great. But it's annoying because you have to like zigzag. There we go. Okay, so let's see here. Let me just go down a second. Rest your little wings. I'm just trying to look for them while we're on our route here. Alright, we'll go get this one. So we're gonna like zigzag our way to the Yormantide. How am I gonna fight him if he's in the water? I guess I'll find a spit of land and just hope for the best. I can send Yormantide after Yormantide. Fire and water. Probably not the best combination. I don't think he'll turn into steam. Hello, chickadees. Hello, little sweet chickies. Alright, up we come. Down we go. There we go. Rest your wings. Recalibrate. So he's in the middle of the skeleton. Gotcha. Maybe I can shoot him from like this little bit here? Or do I have to go underwater? Because that would be tricky. Never fought a Yormantide boss before, as you can tell. Where are you? Here I come. Should be doable, though. I could send Penking out. Penking loves the water. I mean, it'd be water versus water, but still works. Alright, let's go on this little thing here. See if we can spy him. Okay, we got the fishing spot. There he is. Okay, everyone down. I don't know if Shadowbeak can run for him is the thing, because Shadowbeak can't swim, apparently. Alright, he's level 45, so he's not small, but he's also not big. Yeah, I don't think Shadowbeak can come get him. Are you alright, Shadowy? We can stand on shore and just like... At least he came over to us, that was nice of him. Shadowbeak, don't drown. Okay, I'm gonna pull him out. And what's our catch rate? Okay, he's still not catchable yet. He fended off the sphere. Hold on, hold on. Let's do Orzer. Here you go. Oh no! Orzer was too powerful. I was distracted. I was distracted by the bubble around me. Oh no! No. Sweet little baby. I'm so sorry. Bowel fluids. Ugh. I'm so sorry. That was a fail. That was a fail. Oh well. How's everyone's levels? 47s all around? Well done, well done. Alright, we'll just fly away from this mess that I've made. He probably was like super powerful or something. Probably missed out on like Demon God or something. I feel full of sadness. Ragnarok, what? Rampaging? Okay, well I'm going to the land. If you're rampaging, hold on, hold on, hold on. I'm going to the land. Wait. My bird isn't a water bird. This isn't a waterfowl. Gosh, he looks really strong and upset. Ow! 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 Stop it! If you survive this, I will try and catch you. 0%? What do you want from me? He's pretty far down. He's pretty weak. Almost out of spheres too. Ow! Why is it 0%? Maybe they're not catchable. There you go. If you want to die, you can. Maybe it's because they've gone mad? Is that it? They go rampaging mad and so you can't catch them? Maybe that's what you do. Alright, well, it seems weird to me, but okay. I need more spheres, though. Hopefully they've been busy building them back at the ranch. Hey, what do we got here? I got some predator cores from it. That's good. Got my seeds. Yes, little small training manuals. I don't know if that's gonna help much. Alright, well done, Shadowbeak. You did a good job, buddy. I'm proud of you either way. Just keeping an eye out for lift monks. Lift monk statues. Anything here? Grilled gale claw. I can take that. I'll get rid of this carrot seed, because everybody has carrots. So I don't need it. But here, a little gale claw for you, sweet Shadow. Alright, now I need to get this guy. So, and then we'll head back, empty my pockets, get some more spheres. Hopefully 3 is enough. Though at the rate I'm going, they just die. So, you know. You know how it is. Dear old Kooky. Everyone's gonna be like, pull him faster. And I'll be like, I tried. I'm sorry, I wasn't paying attention. Let's see here, what do we find? Out here in the old briny. Moss Andros, hopefully. Yep, this is about the right direction. It's a little off, but it's close. We'll get in the vicinity of him. Again, hopefully he's not in a cave. I would appreciate that very much. We've done pretty good, though. We've got Knocklem, we've got Xenolords. For the most part, I've been successful in capturing versus destroying utterly from the face of the earth. You know how it is. It's tricky. It requires precise timing, of which Kooky has none. Alright, down we come. Up. And, let's see here. Alright, he's just over the river bend. Excellent. Hi, Kativas. Hi, Ribbonies. My level 53 Shadowbeak coming through. I love the outfit for Shadowbeak. Like that you can put the white on him. He looks so cool. He's probably got a cruel backstory, but he does look neat. It's worth it just for the looks. Alright, here we go. Hello, angry panda. Oh, sorry. Apparently, I switched my weapon. I was... Whoa! Pull him in! Quick. Okay. In you go. That was close. Oh my gosh, you better get in. Oh, thank heavens. Philanthropist. Electric organs. Alright, great. So now we'll just fly over to maybe this one. I think this one's closer. And we'll swap out our Yormantides. Maybe I should... Why wouldn't you let me get on? Let me ride you, Shadow. Maybe I should, like, even start putting them at the new base, do you think? Adding some of the Yormantides in? Or maybe I should wait till they're all together so I can see which ones are the best ones? What ones have hatched? I don't know. My first attempt will be weak, because the breeding program is just at its start, and I haven't been able to purchase any, like, super cool abilities. I just have Ferocious, so I don't even have Burly Body, or... I have one Vanworm who's Diamond Body, which I thought was pretty good. But you can't apparently breed Yormantides from Vanworms. But I could bring him to the base. He's fairly high level. And he has fire. And Diamond Body should make him a little bit, like, henchy. Alright, let's go here. Drop off our stuff. Alright, let's go to the ranch probably first. We'll check on, see how the egg program is going. Should be lots. I put in 7 cakes. I have high hopes. That while I have been out doing this, yes, they have been busy. Excellent. Let me grab some. Not enough cake. There is... Oh yeah, my pockets are full. Right. Should have remembered that. Alright, let's see here. So, we're gonna put the star... Oops. Gonna put the star sand in. This here. My pelt armor schematic, which I could probably get rid of, but I brought it anyway. You never know. Mushrooms, when did I pick them up? Maybe from the Mossanda. I actually don't have a lot of stuff I can put in this thing. Yeah, I don't actually have a lot that I can put in here. I can... How's your minestrone coming? How goes the minestrone? Still working on the cakes. We'll get you some food going, though, too. So you guys don't starve. You want some mushrooms? You can use my mushrooms. I don't need them. As long as they're healthy for you and not dangerous. Okay. So, let me see if I can pick up some of the eggs at least. Yeah. Alright. That's okay. I'm gonna drop some in here. Let's put some eggs on. And hatch this one. Oh, no. I don't want the fire. I want the egg. Alright, here we go. What's in the fire egg? Bushy. No stats. He's just bushy. Okay, I'll put this one in. Oh, it's a little hot. Sorry. You'll just have to deal with it for a bit. Hold on, because my dragon eggs. My billion dragon eggs. Alright, there we go. And I'll bring the other ones over to the other ranch. There we go. Because I figure, even if I breed a lot, I can condense them so they get more stars, right? And then I'm going to continue my Shadowbeak program over here. I just have it on pause. It's not on hold, it's on pause. Frankly, once I get a couple good Yormantide Ignises, I can just breed them with each other. Make it a little easier. Alright, put those in. Excellent, excellent, excellent. And then we're going to head back over to the other ranch. So fast travel to the main old original base. Yes, please. Some water there. Alright. Now, all these eggs ready and waiting. Alright. Let's put these in. The Yormantide program. Yeah. I should get the upgraded egg incubator, but I wasn't expecting this moment. Get that going. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Alright. And then I'll just put these in here and then get some fires. Some fires going. Food, yes. And one over here. Excellent. I'm sure the crew will take care of it for me. And we're still doing okay. Excellent. We'll get the charcoal over. We'll get your foods going. My gosh, you guys eat a lot. It takes a lot to keep a base running. Alright. Let's put these in. We'll put these in. Gotta drop off my schematics. Probably sell some stuff. And we got the 10 gunpowders. Let me grab the gunpowders. There we go. And then we'll use that to make some bullets. Some powerful rocket ammo. 2! So lame. You get all this stuff and it's like, you can make 2. You're like, couldn't I make a lot? Oh my gosh, my controller's like, no, I don't like any of this. Gunpowder, yeah! Okay, good, I can make more. We need lots of bullets, I say! Too many bullets. Alright, we got the 39, perfect, we are restocked. Excellent, excellent. Do you have anything cool down at the bottom? Nope, okay. We'll save the supplies till we get good food. Alright, let's drop off this schematic. And we got about a half hour left, so I'm gonna try to do some other bosses, swap out the Yormantides. I think this one's full. Nice, full. Okay, and then I need to put the skill fruit ones in. I should probably just get rid of the low-level skill fruits. They're sort of clogging up my inventories. But for now, we'll just dump them all in here. Is that all of them? Yeah, let's put you in there. We'll put you in there. Put everything in there. Can I put the Pal Souls in? Excellent, because then I don't have to carry them around. Because I only ever level up that aspect here, so I don't feel bad dropping them off. Alright, and we'll put this in the seed container, which you've probably filled with other stuff. Yes. I could just rejig it, but I don't know. There we go. Too lazy. That's the real story. I'm too lazy. Okay. I have so much... Oh, wait. Sorry, one over. One over from that one. I have so much of all these resources in the guild bank, I'm just putting them in here for now. Alright, so I'm going to switch out my Yormantides. I'm going to sell some of the stuff that's in my pockets to a merchant. And then let's head off. for some more adventures. All right, what do we got here? Let's take a peek. Wow, look at all this stuff we got. Ah, look at us. Look at us. All right, so we have our Yormantide Ignis. We got a Yakumo with hard skin. We've got Sleek Stroke Yormantide. We got Chillet Ignis with fine furs. A Yakumo with no skills. There's my Phalaris, and there's my Anubis, so those ones are regulars. Here's Knocklem, Botanical Barrier and Brave. He's very brave. I got a Sootseer with Veil of Darkness. Bushy Noct, no passives. Sleek Stroke Sootseer. Laline Noct is Botanical Barrier. Xenogard is Otherworldly Cells. And Zen Mind. He's very chill. Massandra Lux is a Philanthropist. Wumpo Batan is Serenity. Dinossum Lux is Conceited, a Logging Foreman, and a Runner. Suzaku is Earthquake Resistant. We've got Verdash, a Philanthropist, and a Yormantide Ignis Stronghold Strategist, and a Bushy. Oh, hey, that's pretty good. Alright, so let's maybe swap. I want to put up the... Like, Xenolord's 40, so he probably won't go up, will he? It would take well. Sorry, just choked again. 1 second. Inhaled spit. There we go. Maybe if I... Sorry. If I do... Chillet Ignis is already pretty... Both of these are both pretty high. So I'll swap it out for some more Yormantides. I'll be boring. This one has Blood of the Dragon. Is that good? I think it is. I'm trying to remember. This one is a Vanguard, so we'll do him. And we'll do... Maybe the Blood of the Dragon one. I really want to try my other ones, but it's okay. It's okay. This is a training program, me. You've got to stay on mission. You got to stay on mission. All right, let's see if I can find Knocklem so we can at least read about him. And Xenolord. Knocklem, read it, Xenolord. I still haven't found a Gobfin Ignis for some reason. I'm not sure where they are. Maybe they're underground? Possibly. Well, let's take a peek here. I feel like if I got a bunch of Chillet Ignises, it would work too, because they're also dragon and fire. So I'm glad we got one. Let's take a quick peek. Oh, I don't have Wixen Noct. All right, well, I'll get one next time. I'll pick one up. It's way down the list here. I mean, we're doing pretty well. Look at all the things we've gotten so far. It's impressive. Okay, should be around here. There's Xeno. There's... Oh, that's Astagon. I thought it was Xenolord. Still searching here. Hold on. There's a Sootseer. So let's check this guy. It says, sometimes digs a bone when assigned to the ranch. Oh, so you can get bones. Well, that would be handy. They're used in a lot of stuff. It's got level 3 Kindling, Handiwork 2, Gathering 1, Mining 2, Farming 1. Possible drops, Medium Pal Soul, Crude Oil. Oh, Crude Oil would be good. And a bone. Partner skill, Grave Robber. Sometimes digs a... Okay, that's a partner skill. Right. Prickster. Here's Knocklem. When activated, a Steel Resolve increases Knocklem's attack and defense for a limited time. He has Gathering 3, Mining 4, and Transporting 4. And he possibly drops ore. Excellent. And then, what was the other one? Here it is, Xenogard. It's Xenogard, sorry, not Xenolord. Xenogard. I thought it said Xenolord. No, I'm probably thinking of the slab. Never mind, don't listen to me. Oh, it can be ridden! While in the team, it's easier to obtain meteorite fragments and pure quartz. All it does is mining. Mining level 3, it's its only task. And it drops meteorite fragments and high-quality pal oil. Huh. I wonder if is it powerful? Is it a good fighter? I mean, finding meteor fragments and quartz isn't the greatest, but it's not the worst either. Where's that? You boys okay? I guess morning arose. Alright. I've spent so much time, a whole day has passed. Alright, we got those in. Let me just again check my pockets. Right. So, we're gonna go sell some stuff. I'm gonna pay attention now, sorry. I was distracted by Palpedia. It was interesting. I was enjoying myself. Had they not all awoken with a mighty cheer, I would have just kept reading. For days. Alrighty. Let's go down, sell this stuff, and then... I think there might be somebody in the volcano region I haven't done yet as well. So maybe we'll try there, because we could pick up some Yormantide or Fiery Pals along the way. Alright, sell.
Oh.
I might as well sell the meds because they're pretty low. This. Yes, this is sell. I'm always scared I'm going to sell my predator cores. I'll get rid of this one too. I forgot to put it in the chest, but that's okay. There we go. 42,000, please. Thank you. You wouldn't happen to have seeds, would you? While I'm here, do you have potato seeds?
Oh.
No, you don't. Okay, just thought I'd ask. Just thought I'd ask. All right, now, what bosses? So we have a Univolt, and we have Lunaris. We should maybe do this, but I'll work my way across because I did do this guy, but we can go back and try to get another one. And I haven't done this one because it's level 60. So I guess those are the main ones there. Maybe it'll let us do these ones now. Maybe. I'm lucky. I'm just trying to get them done so we can go over here and get those guys, because those are the ones I want. 58 will ask is a bit high, but you never know. Maybe I can do it. Just looking here. Anyone else I've missed? It's very possible. I got this Bronze Cherry. So, okay, we'll head here. We'll do the Starion and the Lunaris and the Bronze Cherry. Okay, that's what we will do. Excellent, excellent. A plan. I love it when a plan comes together. I am on a quest. I'm on a quest for bosses. Alright, let's see here. Go here. We'll hit the Starion first. Hopefully it goes okay. Hopefully. I heard like some growlings. Bubblings? I don't know what it is. Weird. Let's see here. I'm gonna hop on you, sorry. And... Alright, this away-ish. Ish. Alright, look at those rush spores. I do need some rush spores because I can make some of those things that power you up. Yeah, straight ahead. Okay, so it's probably in this open clearing, is my guess. It would be nice if it was there. Yes, there it is, Univolt. Here I come. Here I come, Uni. I called you Starion. I'm sorry, you're Univolt. Totes different. Alright, let's see. What level are you again? 31. Okay, so remember Shadowbeak. Don't go crazy. I'm gonna butt hit him so I don't do too much damage. Okay. Yeah, okay, so I'm gonna pull Shadow. We're gonna hit this boy. Ow. 50% just at halfway. I mean, it's worth a try. I got 40. Come on, come on, yes! Excellent, at least they didn't die. Ooh, burly body, excellent. Good stat. Good stat. Up you come. Alright, so now we want to head... Where do we want to head? Straight south almost for the next one. So, this away. Shadowbeak, isn't this wonderful? Just spending the day going around killing bosses. It's like I got a Christmas list. I'm like going around, hey, let me get this guy, let me get this guy. Oh dear. What I'm hoping is next episode we'll do a little bit of upgrading the base, getting the ammo shuffled across, and hopefully doing some bosses on Faybreak. But it just wouldn't let me open any of them without saying that other bosses were defeated, so I'm trying to check them off the list and level everybody up at the same time. I'm trying to multitask. I don't know how well it's working, but that's what the attempt is. Alright, that might be it. That nice summoning circle. These ones are easier because I don't have to go in a cave. I don't have to find them. It's like, oh look, a giant summoning circle with a big beam of light. I wonder where they are. I'm kind of scared for the one that's like, where you can summon in Xenoloord because I guess a level 50 and I think this one maxes out at 60. 66 is it now? I can't remember. I feel like it'll be really hard is what I'm saying. I don't have high confidence. Alright, here we go, Shadowy. Are you ready? Let's enter the dungeon. In we go. Hello, Lunaris. Okay, now this is a 32, so again, Shadow. I need you to be gentle, to be soft. It should be aggressive, I think. Oh no! Oh my goodness! I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Oh no. It's just spinning. doesn't even know it's dead yet. It was that fast. I am so sorry. Oh, I pulled him. It's just, I didn't expect it to be that effective. Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry, little buddy. That was right. He's just spinning in circles. Oh, I'm sorry, Lunaris. I'm sorry. Here you go. One more spin round. Oh. So note, Shadow being very effective against Dragon is very effective against Lunaris. Probably should have looked that up. I was like, oh, he's going down. Okay, then it's like, whoa, 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 whoa. And so I pulled him, but way too late, apparently. Oh dear, Shadow. Shadow Beak. Maybe I should pull out my my Yormantides. If it's under 35, pull out Yormantide Ignis. Let them level up. I thought, like, the other one was 31 and it went fine. The 32, but with a weakness to the thing is quite powerful. Oh dear. Yeah, let's get your strength up. Not that you need it, little buddy. Oh no! When did they make it that stepping on them kills them? When is... Oh. Pickles. Got him. I can't do it. I can't let him die. He's downtrodden, the poor little fellow. Can't make his life worse than that. I stepped on his friend. He had to watch his friend get stepped on like a T-Rex. Ugh. I don't remember stepping on them causing that much trouble. Is it an update? Like, they're like, now you have step damage? Alright, let's see. Bronze Cherry, 23, you're coming in. There is no way. I'll shoot him. I will be sufficient for the day. Hello. I could do a Bronze Cherry with, like, Seed Mine, because shouldn't that, like, match with fire abilities? If they have Seed Mine? Let me see a sec here. 19%. At 23, that's not bad. I just have so many yellow ones, I kind of want to get rid of a bunch. I'll fight you, Mano y Dinosauro. 38%, we're going up. I do have some red ones, I could try that. Maybe because he's big. There we go! Yay! He's shabby! Poor little shabby guy. I don't think you should get a boss one and it's like, eh, you got a boss, but it's shabby. You just got a shabby boss. Oh, look, some sparklies. Do I want to fish here? I could. Why not? Why not do a little fishing? Why not make it scenic? We're out here, we've been doing so much slaying of bosses, I might as well do something chill. I don't have Alaska with me, so hopefully it's just a little beginner spot or something. Should be, it's a low-level area. Alright, let's see here. Yeah, beginner spot. Here we go. Grab the bait. I haven't noticed that, like, the highest level bait that I have right now is better than the other one, so I'm kind of curious if it does make a difference. There we go, I got a Kelpsie! Poor thing. Pyromaniac and a work slave. Here we go. So I'm just using like the lower bait, I believe, just so that I don't waste my big stuff in case I need to catch something really cool. Our Yormantides are level 30. Yeah, they're moving on up. Maybe I could do is try to go over and see if I can get a second Blaze Mute, because I can't breed them until I have a male and a female. Shabby, but a vanguard was that Jilliet. Jilliet moose. Jilliet juice. Alright, let's see here. Whoops. Sorry. Oop. I'm just being bad. My fingers aren't working. There we go. And a Serenity Jilliet. Excellent, excellent. Alright. I was looking over here. Yeah, there's an egg. Alright, we'll pick up the egg. And then, let me just take a peek. We've done all the ones here. Yes? Yes. Just not Anubis. What level is Anubis? Let me zoom out a sec. Anubis, what level are you? 47, we can do him. Okay, so we'll get the egg. We'll go fight Anubis. See where we are at that point. Probably be time to end the episode at that point, but that'd be good. I could use more Anubises. They're pretty good. They're great at base stuff. They're like so fast at building and mining. It's great. I won't bother with the sparkly here because I think they're all pretty low level. So, I need to head to one of these. So probably this one's the closest, weirdly, I think. Or this one. I'll do the overland one, though, because then I can land if Shadowpeak needs a break. Alright, we're gonna go take on Anubis. It probably is a prerequisite for one of the ones on the other island. I have all my bounty tokens. I haven't used the kinship peaches yet, because I'm not really sure what they do, but they seem to be, like, a limited resource. So I want to save them for, like, a pal. I'm like, you're my bestest bud. I feel like Pen King deserves one just because he is my bestest bud. Sorry, Shadow. You are too. You're my sweet baby. Alright, yeah, we'll just go around the coast. We'll do the scenic route. We'll go around the coast. I could go as the crow flies, but why? Why? Let's see here. Very craggy, rocky coast. The cliffs. I don't see anything out there, though, so I should keep my eyes peeled just in case I've missed an island somewhere. A high-level island or an oil rig. I should also probably try the wildlife sanctuaries, because probably some of them would have some Yormantides. He's kind of a popular exhibit at the wildlife ones. They're like, here, would you like a bunch of Yormantides? I can't remember which one it was at. I think it was one of the fiery ones, the one off the volcano island. At the time, I was looking for a Yormantide as like a seamount. People were like, he's too big, he gets in the way. So I was like, okay, well, I won't worry about him. Now I'm like, I need Yormantides. I need so many. And I need high-level ones, not just level 1s. And if you could have like diamond skin or some like cool, ferocious and burly body and all that, that'd be grand. That would be grand. Alright, here we go. Splashy, splashy. Oop. There you go, Shadow. Alright, off we come. And now, let me just switch to something a little more dangerous. And we are going to fast travel over here. I always think of him as being in the desert area, but it's the desert section here. This way's probably faster, but I'll go from here. I'll go from the sealed realm. Anubis, we're coming for you. I hope I don't destroy him too quickly. It seems to be a problem recently. Alright. Oops, sorry. Let me check. Okay, so we need to go the opposite way. And yeah, about this direction. Okay, off we go. Just try to do a straight line. That's all I need. Hup. There we go. Oh, look, a lift monk. Well, there goes the straight line. I should go when we get back to base. I'll check and see if I can level up, because I'm sure I've had like 7 by this point. I think I'll have enough to level up to the next level of catching, which goodness knows I'm going to need if we do the Fey Break dungeons. I'm having like a terrible record of just killing them. I feel so bad. Poor little babies. Alright, so you should be out here probably by the Anubis statue, is my guess. My guess is Anubis is by Anubis. He seems like that type. He's very, not so much self-centered, just regal. He's like, I am the king and this is my statue of me as the king. Just keeping an eye out for lift monk statues. I think I got most of the ones out here. I did like 1 blitz where I was out here at night doing them. All right, let's just check the map. Yep, straight ahead. Straight ahead. Let's see if we can find them. There's a treasure chest. There's lots of coal. Remember that? Remember me going here, getting coal from the other desert region? Ah, memories. Memories, memories. There, is he going to be down here? Yes, he is. Yes, he is, right at the foot of his own statue. Alright, we're coming down. Uh-oh, don't land on the discount Pikachus. There we go. Alright, Shadowpeak, now this boy might be a bit tough, because he's all about shields and stuff. Shadowy, I'm so sorry. Don't stop walking into the line of fire. There we go. He's like, what? I thought I felt something. Ow. That was a low blow, I'm sorry. Well, you know, maybe he's... Uh-oh. I think he's sort of stuck in the... Oh no. Shadowpeak quickly in. Hopefully it doesn't get him. Okay, so I gotta pull up to my highest level sphere. What are we at? 32. That's doable. 32 is doable. Let's see. Come on. Yes! Ooh, Earth Emperor and Logging Farm. What does Earth Emperor mean? I'll have to check when we get back to base. What does an Earth Emperor do? What does it mean, this thing that you say? Excellent, excellent, excellent. We got the Anubis. There we go. Training manual, some gold coins, small pal souls. I feel like I should get some large pal souls. Yay! And both my Yormantides learned Magma Serpent. Excellent. Hopefully that's good. Oh gosh, this is so fun. Alright. So, that was him. Let me just double check that I got everyone. We still need to get Dumod. We might as well get him. Because if I get all the way there and they're like, you didn't get Dumod. If you had Dumod, then you would be ready to unlock this wonderful base. Try to see who's in the cage. What is it? It is... Is this a Dumod? Oh, we'll go set it free, whatever it is. It's a Joltog. Or a little... I don't even think it's a Joltog. Hi. That was your war. Oh no, yeah, glitched. They're glitched in the wood. They're swimming. This is a weird one. Where are you? Stop hurting my boy, you level 13s. You should know better. A wizard should know better. There you go. Ow! Hi, Dumud. Oh, why are you all being so mean here? I need pal oil anyway. Oh, yeah, that's why you don't mess with level. He's got it right over his head, level 53. Like, what made you think this was a good idea? Here you go, little buddy. We'll save you. It's okay. There you go. Good boy. Oh, now what? Hi, Days Mew. You want to be saved? Oh, Days Mews never want to be saved. Oh, this is terrible. Oh, gosh. I didn't think, what's his head was paying attention. I didn't think Shadowbeak was paying attention. Alright, no, Shadowbeak, we gotta go get this Dumud. Who is, what, level 14 or something? Yep. So you're gonna be disappearing. And I'm just gonna throw a sphere at him. Because otherwise we're gonna scare the poor thing out of 6 years' growth. He's gonna die, is what I mean. Alright, let's see here. Straight over this away. Got it. I can do this. I can go face the massive level 14 Dumud. It's about completion, right? It's about completion so I can get into those crazy upper level dungeons without having troubles. Because again, I don't want to get there and find like a really cool boss and then they'd be like, oh, you didn't defeat the Dumud? Therefore, you are not allowed to fight this incredible boss that would be so powerful on your team. And I'll be like, no, I swear. Why must I destroy everything to save everything? The Palworld question. Let's see here. Dumud, Icewind Island. It's a nice name. Looks low level. Alright. And there's treasure by him. So you know what? 2 birds, 1 stone. One very mean stone. Hopefully he's not aggressive. Because all Shadowbeak has to do is step on you and you're toast. Can get this egg. Shadowbeak needs to rest his wings anyway. My inventory's full. When did this awfulness happen? How about, let me throw out the stuff. Okay, I'll pull out the pal fluids. How about that? Yeah, take that. I got bread. You want bread? We can put that in our pockets. Here you go, have some bread. You can go with your peanut butter bread. You want just plain bread? This is what we've sung to. You can have some plain bread. Alright. I got the egg. Common little egg. Alright, if I head for where the treasure thing is, I should find a Dumud there. Hopefully. Hopefully, if I'm lucky. If the beacon works. 98 meters. Okay, so there's some dinosaurs. Here we go. Should be just around the river bend, literally. Okay, going down. I'm gonna put you away before something terrible happens. Gonna get this treasure. See what's here. Maybe an amazing schematic. That'd be great. Cold resistant refined metal armor. I got some meds though. Alright, now Mr. Dumud. Just... Where are you, little buddy? I feel like the sphere alone is gonna like kill you. Where is he? Where's your little Dumud? I might need an aerial view to find him. Supposed to be in the middle of the lake? Dumud. There's some berries in the middle of the lake. It says right here. looks up at the sky. Where are you? There's Toko Tokos, which I don't love. If I have to fight a massive Toko Toko boss, I'm just giving up. Where's this Dumad? No wonder I haven't fought him. Where are you? Is it a cave one again? Is it a cave one? I bet it's a cave one. If he's right here... Okay, let me just look at the topography. There's ridges here. So maybe that way is the cave entrance, do you think? Like, don't tell me I'm gonna be stymied by a level 14 Dumad, because that would be just sad. I was like, oh no. I couldn't find him. I mean, it can very much happen. Okay, so these ridges go up. I need a ridge that goes down. I need a downward slope so there can be a cave entrance. That leads to here, I'm guessing. Because unless Dumads have learned to fly, which would be a terrible development, I feel like... Doesn't really look like there's a cave, though. Let me see here. Let me see. Because everything around it's kind of up. You know what I mean? Like all the ridges are higher than it. Hold on, hold on. Get a really big aerial view here. Okay, so it's saying hi. Oh, seriously? Seriously? I'm not wasting time with you all. Let's see here. Can we see any torches that would point to a cave? Maybe it's like a spiral down cave? Because I don't see an entrance. Ow, point. Do you mind? Do you mind? Where is it? This thing looks different, this rock. I can go take a rest up here, get some treasure chest. Yes, please. Yes, please, for the treasury chest. Some low-level spheres would be perfect. Where would the entrance be? You know what? I'm gonna look it up. Hold on one second. Alright, well, people haven't really declared. They just say he's near the travel point. This way? So maybe I'll head there, and maybe there'll be a cave entrance. Maybe that's how you get to him. They said he's near that one. That travel point. So, fair enough. We'll go give it a try. I mean, I wouldn't classify this as near it, per se. It's by my base. Like, this is my base island. I don't remember there being, like, a mine shaft. Ah, well, if I can't find him, we'll have to do him another day. But hopefully, because I'm coming to the... I'm at the 2-hour mark, so I can't go too far over for a level 14 Dumad. But hopefully next episode, what we're going to be doing is, like I said, hopefully going to Faybreak, doing some of the bosses, leveling up the Yormantide Ignises, possibly getting another Blazmute, so we have some more firepower, and basically working our way to discovering all of Faybreak and getting the summoning altar ready. Oh, I'm so excited and nervous and terrible. So maybe by the end of next episode, we'll be fighting a summoned boss. Ah, our very first one. So I'll sign off from here, but until next time, keep your Blazmute primed and get ready to pack back in your Shadowbeak. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye!